What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's happening, everyone? What's going on? Let me set myself up here real quick. Live chat. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving. It's your boy. You know who it is. It's BOJ. What's going on, everybody? It is November the 23rd, a Thursday in 2023. And we're just here to say happy Thanksgiving. We wanted to come on live real quick and just say hello to everybody. Just say happy Thanksgiving. Just talk about some things that we're grateful for. If you guys want to put some stuff in the chat, whatever you may be grateful for, we'll give you a shout out on whatever you're grateful for right here on the channel. If you want to talk about something in specific, if you don't have time to talk at all and you just want to chime in and hear me talk, I guess I'm here. I am here. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I hope everyone can hear me. If you're tuned in right now, go ahead and press that like button. We're going to be here for maybe about an hour. I don't want to be on here too long. We might not even be on for an hour. We might do 30, 45 minutes or something like that. But I just want to jump on here and just say how grateful I am to everyone that tunes into this channel on a day-to-day basis. For those of you that just check in every now and then, for those of you that just comment whenever you see something that's relevant to something that you want to know about or want to hear about or just want to hear an opinion on or see the journey on. We're grateful for everyone that has pressed that subscribe button, that's pressed the unsubscribe button, that's pressed the like button, that's pressed the downward, the down thumb. Anybody that has done any interaction with this channel, we are grateful for you, because without you, we would not be where we are today. So we are super excited about what we've got going on these days. It is the holidays. We hope that everyone is spending some good time with their family and friends today. Let's see. I want to close this. I'm going to edit the name of this. Happy Thanksgiving BOJ Live. There we go. So we're going to do it like that. Nobody's in the comment section yet, but I'm sure y'all will show up soon. Those of you that are tuned in, that it's not too early. I know it's 9:46 in the morning. It is 9:46 Eastern time, a.m. So I can't really expect everybody to be just up and at them right now. A lot of you probably spent a lot of time yesterday cooking and getting stuff together for today. If I know my people, we've been cooking maybe for a couple days already. Some of us are just getting started cooking this morning, and we trying to figure out what to do with ourselves. I know I did not have any cooking duties this year, which is pretty much my stance on cooking every year. I let the professionals do their thing. I let the pros do their work. If you're watching this video right now, go ahead and press that like button. I'll be the first one to do it. You know, it gets this out to more people, lets more people know that, hey, BOJ is on live and he's talking his stuff. He's on here and he's accessible to the people this morning, at least for a little while. We're going to be in here for about 30 minutes or so. We're excited about Thanksgiving today. Richard Mueller's in the building. What's going on, Richard Mueller? Happy Thanksgiving to you, my brother. Much love to you as well. This is a beautiful day out here and in the DMV, and we're so excited about the things that we're going on. But more importantly, we're excited about Thanksgiving. We're excited about spending time with our families today. All this hard work that we've been putting in all year long. Today is the day that we can spend time being grateful and thankful for everything that we have worked for everything that we've lost, for all the lessons that we've learned, because I don't like to say lost too much, I call them lessons. They're just lessons to me. But for those of us that are spending time with our families this morning, let's really be present with our families today. That's why I'm getting my stuff done early, because I want to be present with my family today. I want to be present watching the Commanders lose probably today to the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day. I'm gonna have to deal with a whole lot of smack talk. Hopefully I can do the smack talking, but the Commanders have not been very reliable for me this year. So either way, I'm just excited to be with you guys this morning. If you're watching this video, go ahead and press the like button. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you've never seen me before, which I understand that could be a reality as well. Some of y'all may not even know who I am. It's your boy BOJ. I go by BOJ at least, and this is Bank of Jarol, where we talk about a lot of different crypto passive platforms and Forex passive platforms and opportunities that people can take to kind of just level up their game here in the crypto space, at least in the way that we have attempted to do so, because we just share our journey. That's all we do. We don't really tell people what to do. We just show people how we've decided to do it. With that being said, we welcome all of you today. This doesn't have to be a crypto conversation. I'm only going to be on for about 30 minutes. So I've been on 5 minutes now. So I got 25 minutes left, but I just want to open the floor up. Anybody that wants to share in the comment section what they are grateful for today. If you are celebrating Thanksgiving, go ahead and share what you're grateful for in the comment section. I am grateful for everyone that has tuned in today. All 5 of you. Thank you. For all 3 of you that have pressed the like button, I'm grateful for you. For my family and friends and my loved ones that have supported me on this journey, both on screen and off screen. Thank you. To my parents who did such an amazing job raising me and my brother. I want to say thank you. To all my loved ones, my close family and friends. You know, I can't say it enough. To all the people that watch this channel, I want to say thank you as well. You guys have kept us going. You guys have kept us motivated. You guys have continued to show support. And this is a hard journey to be on, ladies and gentlemen, because not everyone is going to have the same results as you. Not everyone is going to be able to accomplish some of the things that you are able to accomplish. And you can't take everybody with you. You can't bring everybody with you on this journey. Some people are meant to not go along on the journey right now. Maybe the journey is for them later. Maybe it's for them never. Who knows? That's in the cards for them. That's something that they have to decide in their own life. But we're so excited about the opportunities that we've had here, the network that we've grown, just the people that I've met on YouTube. And I know I'd mess up if I tried to name you all, but from the Crypto Coin Tees to the Ryan Glover, Lomax, my brother, the RG Trader. I always call him RG Trader, so I want to give respect to his full name, but I call him the G Trader. That's my guy. Lambo Drew, you know, and his crew, Jamsey and his folks, you know, Ed Zimbardi and his folks, so many people that we've met along the way, Sal Khan and his community, you know, like I said, I'd be in trouble. Quentin Bradford, his community. I mean, Jackson Armstrong, his community, Anthony Deloach and his community, Brandon Adams and the Core 4. Shout out to the Core 4. For those of you that did not know, I've been saying it on every video that I can remember it in my mind from a certain point, at least. We are having an amazing event right here in the DMV. We don't want anybody to miss it. The registration is in the description below. It is going to be an amazing event. It's going to be a mastermind of epic proportions. We've got a lot of people from the industry that we are currently in coming down. They're going to be sharing their thoughts. They're going to be sharing their journeys. They're also going to be sharing some things that have helped them along the way, both in the space and outside the space. We're going to be down here for 2 days, December the 1st and the 2nd. You don't want to miss it, all right? You don't want to miss it. And as a matter of fact, for those of you that are watching right now, it is going to be at the Hyatt Regency, all right? The Hyatt Regency. I don't know what I was saying before. I was just saying Regency Crystal City, but Hyatt Regency Crystal City at Reagan National Airport. That is 2799 Richmond Highway in Arlington, Virginia. We don't want you to miss it, all right? December the 1st and the 2nd, all right? Be there or be square. And we don't want you to be square. We want you to be there, all right? For those of you that are tuning in, thank you. Press the like button if you haven't already. We're only going to be live for about 30 minutes today. I understand there's going to be a lot of people that are working and cooking and doing all this stuff, so they're going to come to our video later. But I just wanted to take this time to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there that is watching, everyone that comes across this video, everyone that you know, doesn't find it robbery to watch my channel, support the channel, leaving comments, even down to the WhatsApp man, because even the WhatsApp man leaves comments, and the more comments that gets left, the more attention that it comes to the channel. And it's just been an amazing journey that we've been on for the last couple of years right here. We've been as consistent as we could be in the time, and we don't beat ourselves up when we can't get videos done. We just come back and and hit the ground running like we never left it. For those of you that may have seen my 2 videos this morning, I'm extremely excited about these 2 opportunities, like I am excited about any opportunity that comes to my desk that I'm able to get the opportunity to talk about. We understand the risk. We understand that some of these platforms may not last as long as we'd like them to. But at the end of the day, we are here to capitalize on opportunities, right? When the opportunities are there for us to capitalize on, we have to act quickly. We have to move quick. We have to make quick decisions. And that's just what has worked for me. Now, if taking a long time to make decisions works for you, then go for it. Have at it. Do whatever you feel is best. But it just has never worked for me in that fashion. So I like to try to make decisions quickly, get information out quickly, especially when I know that today is going to be a busy day. I mean, I don't know if you guys know much about me, but I'm a Commanders fan even right now in the midst of a drought on wins. It's hard to feel optimistic about my team, but we are still in the game. We're in the race for the best team to not make the playoffs. And who knows, we might win that award. But we're grateful today. Today is a grateful day. For anybody that's tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. The chat is kind of dead this morning. But if you are tuning in from anywhere in the world, it can be right here in the States, it can be Canada, wherever you're from. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We love to hear where the people that are watching our channel are tuning in from. And if you have anything that you want to bring up, anything that you're grateful for, anything that you experienced this week, negative or positive, in this space, we can talk about it. We can bring it up real quick. We can share it, but I don't want to bring up anything nobody wants to talk about. So y'all let me know what you want to talk about. Until we see that in the comment section, we're just going to keep talking about what we want to talk about. And that's just gratefulness. That's just the Thanksgiving, or you can share. Matter of fact, I've been hearing this on a lot of different podcasts and stuff like that. It's just a little bit of an icebreaker. But what is your dream Thanksgiving plate? Now, sometimes Thanksgiving plates, for those of you that, don't celebrate Thanksgiving, you may not understand the importance of the Thanksgiving plate and what's on that Thanksgiving plate. In the African-American culture, for the majority of us, we're excited about Thanksgiving because we want to eat. We want to eat that good food. Some of us been holding off on that good food all year long. Shout out to RGR Sutherland from North Carolina. I know y'all eating good in North Carolina now. Don't play. I know y'all eating good down there. But listen, on my dream plate, if I had my dream plate today, it would for sure be ham and turkey, mac and cheese, and you got to be baked mac and cheese. Don't give me no Velveeta. I don't want no Velveeta. That thing better have been in the oven cooking, right? I need some I know I'm skipping around, but I need some sweet potato pie. I can't keep talking about Thanksgiving and not bring up sweet potato pie. Now, no shade to the pumpkin pie or anybody that enjoys themselves some good pumpkin spice this season. It's just not for your boy. I am a sweet potato pie fan and don't put no other pie in front of my face but sweet potato pie because that's the only pie that I'm going to be eating. RGR, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all be feasting. That's right. They don't play no games in North Carolina now. Listen, I used to make trips to South Carolina, right? Marion, South Carolina, right south of the border. That was our Thanksgiving spot to go see our family, my godparents. Shout out to my godparents, down there in South Carolina. But I know the Carolinas, they know how to get down. All right, so back to the plate. So what did I have? I had ham and turkey. I had mac and cheese, got to be baked. I had sweet potato pie. I got to have some greens. You got to have some collard greens. That helps everything go smooth, right? Man, what else? You got to have. What else do we got to have on Thanksgiving? What else do you got to have? We got to have some stuffing. Got to have some yams. And a lot of times the yams and the mac and cheese be mixing for me. We make it happen in the, oh man, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. But if I had my top 5, right? If I had my top 5 things that had to be on my plate, it's got to be ham and turkey. And that's a combo. That's the meat combo for me. Ham and turkey. Then you got to have the mac and cheese. Then you got to have the greens. That's 3, right? Then you got to have, what did I just say? Mac and cheese. Yams. That's right. You got to have yams because the mac and cheese and the yams got to mix. I already said the greens. And you got to have sweet potato pie. Now, I have grown on mashed potatoes just a little bit. I feel like it depends on who is making the mashed potatoes. It really does depend on who's making the mashed potato. But if the mashed potatoes are smooth and I like some smooth mashed potatoes. Gotta have a roll. Now I like King's Hawaiian. Shout out to King's Hawaiian rolls. I love them. They taste so good. Some of y'all leaving the room right now because y'all getting hungry. Trust me, I understand. I still got another 15 minutes left on live. So I'm making myself hungry right now, but I promise you, I might even get me a little snack as soon as I get off this live. But y'all can let me know what your dream plates are in the comment section. You ain't got to lay out the whole plate if you don't want to. Maybe you can just name one thing that you are looking forward to the most. But I know that I am definitely looking forward to some good old mac and cheese, some yams, some turkey and ham, some sweet potato pie. Ooh, Lord. If I just get that, I'll be set. You know, and I can't eat as much as I used to. I'm trying to keep this body together. You know what I'm saying? Staying in shape ain't it ain't the easiest thing I've ever done. I promise you that. Eating is probably way more easy to me than staying in shape. But at the end of the day, today is a day that we should, I feel like we all should feel good about indulging at least once in a year, and if this is the day to do it, then this is the day to do it. Live a little, enjoy yourself, enjoy your family, be present. Like I said, that's why I'm getting this out the way right now. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We're probably going to be on for another 15 minutes. I want to thank all 4 of y'all who are watching. Thank y'all for watching. Those of you that have not liked this video yet, go ahead and like the video. Gives more people opportunity. I know some people are going to come to this video late and they'll be like, happy Thanksgiving, BOJ. Hope you're having a great day. I hope y'all are having a great day with your families. I hope you're all getting a chance to do the things that you want to do today. Spend time with whoever you want to spend time. Let the people know who you're thankful for. Let them know that you're thankful for them. It can be just as simple as a text message. It can be a phone call. Just let them know that you're thankful and that you're grateful for their presence, because there's a lot of people that are going through it through the holidays. There's a lot of people that go through depression during the holiday season for this reason or another. A lot of people have lost loved ones during the holiday season, or this is their first holiday season without their loved ones. And my heart goes out to everyone that is in that situation today. COVID has changed the way that I think about life in general. I was a person that really did take life for granted. And when you see how quickly people's lives can change and shift for the positive and the negative, my heart goes out to the people that are missing loved ones today. And I will not take my loved ones for granted today. I will spend time with them and let them know that I love them, and let them know that I'm here for them, and hopefully they feel that energy from me today. And hopefully those of you out there that need to feel that energy, you're getting to feel that energy today. Tell yourself that you love yourself today. And if nobody tells you, I love you, all right? And I know that gets a little cliche sometimes. People throw love all over the place, but I do believe that if we had a little bit more love in this world, then a lot of the stuff that would be going on may not be going on. Now, I'm not one to step in front of what God has for the world. But what I will say is that I think that if we on a day-to-day basis try to attack each and every situation with just a little bit more love and compassion and grace, that we'd be better off. We wouldn't be having as many issues as we would right now. But hey, I'm not I'm not psychic. I'm not a fortune teller or anything like that. I don't have a crystal ball, and I say that all the time as well. I'm just so grateful for the things that have transpired in my life and the relationships that have transpired in my life, even through this YouTube journey, right? So anybody else that's out there watching, let me know where you're tuning in from. I know I'm kind of rapping right now, but I just wanted to get on here and spend a little time with you guys. I don't go live nearly as much as I should or as I want to, but I say that all the time. So whenever I have the opportunity to just pop on and say, hey, I try to do so and say happy Thanksgiving. I'm appreciative to everyone that watches this channel, whether you do it to show support, whether you do to get information, whether you do it to hate, whatever the reason you do it. I'm glad that you do it. I'm glad that you're spending some time with me this morning. We see some more folks coming in the room. What's going on, everybody? Let me know where you're tuning in from. I've asked the question already today. What is your Thanksgiving plate? What's your dream plate? Like if you had a dream Thanksgiving plate, what would it be? You can drop that in the comment section as well. If you haven't liked this video, go ahead and like the video. All right. It's going to allow more people to know that I'm on live, at least for the little bit of time that I am. I know people are going to come to this video later. And for those of you that come in later, I want to say happy Thanksgiving once again to you and your family. Thank you for all the support that you have shown this channel over the last few years. And it's been some years, right? We've been at this for a couple years. but we are excited about where we are right now. There is no lack of opportunity out here. It just depends on what you want to do with it. So, oh my God, I can't forget about Unlimited Freedom. And he always comes in right on time. He just blessed us with $20 in the super chat. Bro, listen, another leader in the space does it his way unapologetically. If you guys do not follow Unlimited Freedom right now, y'all need to go and follow your boy. All right, Unlimited Freedom, my guy Vaughn. Vaughn, if I'm not mistaken, you're gonna be out with us in Alexandria in a couple of weeks, correct? I'm hoping to see you, my brother. He says BOJ is still working, so am I still working, my bro. God bless you. Already know. And we had to get at this early. You know what I'm saying? We still have obligations to our families and different things of that nature. But those of you that are out there, and I just thought about this, those of you that are out there that have thought about having YouTube channels and different things of that nature, you should still consider it. I mean, we're out here working. We're still providing for our families. We're still spending time with our families. We just had to change the way that we did it today. We just had to come at it a little bit early. All right. But that doesn't mean that we can't attack it with a little bit of effort as well. So I know that was a sidebar, a little bit of extra, but my guy, I'm sorry, I'm about to say Ultimate, Unlimited Freedom with the super chat. Thank you again, bro. Got to clap it up for you. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm hoping to see you very soon out here in the DMV. For those of you that don't know what's going on in the DMV in the next couple of weeks, on December the 1st and the 2nd, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be having an in-person event. All right. You'll be able to come see your boy. A lot of leaders in the space. We're going to be there. Unlimited Freedom already says I got my tickets and my room already booked. It's going to be great. And I'm bringing my notebook, as you all should. I'm going to be bringing my notebook. I might be saying a few words, but listen, I'm going to be there to learn just like everybody else. And of course, it's my birthday weekend, so I don't know exactly what's going to go down. I think I got some people that might steal me away for a little while. But I'm just so excited to know that all the leaders in the space, all roads lead to the DMV on December the 1st and the 2nd. People are getting their rooms right now. They're already getting their stuff situated to be in the building. We're going to learn so much, but we're also going to have a great time. Make sure you register. The link is in the description below under the Eventbrite link. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you get in the building. And I'm telling you right now, tickets are selling out. So you don't want to be that person that's scrounging together on the last week trying to figure it out, because you might get to that website and see that the tickets are sold out. All right. We don't want that to be you. All 6 of you that are watching, if you have not pressed the like button, go ahead and press that like button. I'm only going to be on here for another 10 minutes or so. So anybody that has any questions you want to ask, you want to drop in the chat, anything like that, I'm free to answer a lightning round. If y'all want to just throw them at me, I know there's not too many people watching right now, but maybe they might be watching later and they might have some questions later. So I might jump back on a little later and answer them in the comment section. But really just wanted to come on here and say how thankful I am for the community that we've built. It's been a hell of a ride, from the Watermind days to the Novatech issues and different things of that nature, and all the different platforms that we have seen come and go. Some platforms that have made us a fortune, some that have, gave us some learning lessons to learn from. But we're all students in this, even down to the leaders. We are all still students, as we should be, as we should still be learning about this space. This space provides us a lot of lessons, even if it's just from a risk management standpoint. In our personal finances, we have to understand how much we are willing to let go of, how much we are willing to deposit into something, whether that's finances, whether that's energy, whether that's effort. We are learning right now, real time, excuse me, while I wipe my eyes, we're learning real time how to navigate life through these different experiences in this space. Sometimes you don't want to put your whole shirt in the game because you don't want to walk back home with no shirt. So don't put your whole shirt in the game. All right. Some of this space is saving y'all at the casino. whether it's because you ran out of money here and you can't go to the casino, or you've learned a little something about risk management that is keeping you from blowing it all at the casino. You want to walk away with something. You're learning how to continue to withdraw, get something out of whatever you're doing day by day. All right. And that's another lesson. Get something out of everything that you decide to do every day. One thing that I've decided to do on a consistent basis, I won't say every day because then I'd be lying, but at least 3 to 4 times a week, is going to the gym, is picking weights up and putting them down. It's getting on a treadmill. And if I'm not running, I'm walking, and I'm walking on an incline or doing something that I can deposit into myself on a day-to-day basis, whether it's reading a good passage or because on my Instagram account, which you guys can follow me on Instagram, Bank of Jarrell, I try to fill my feed with motivational stuff. So as I'm scrolling and I may see some of my colleagues in the space, different things like that, everything else that I'm seeing is motivational. So everything that I'm experiencing and watching and hearing and learning is something that can deposit into me. All right. It's something that that I can get something out of every single day. And that kind of stuff is important to me because it keeps me going on the rough times. It keeps me going when times aren't that good. All right. When platforms aren't working the way that you'd want them to, or when they're having issues, or even when you come across a new platform and you're trying to figure out whether you want to be a part of it or not. You're battling. You may have just come from a learning lesson that kind of bit you on the butt a little hard, and you didn't know exactly how to deal with it. You don't know if this space is for you or not. Some of the things that you watch and that you consume on a daily basis feed what your reaction time is when you see something new. If I'm motivated and if I'm looking for something, I'm looking for the next opportunity, I'm looking for something to jump in and excel at. When it comes across my path, when I see it, I'm more likely to know that I want to be a part of that and then jump in and make a decision and get moving quick. If I've been spending all day or all week sulking about the last platform or this or that, when the next new platform comes, I might look over it because I'm just not in the mood to receive. I'm too busy sulking. And that's not what I can do in the space. I can't spend so much time. I had somebody reach out to me on Instagram maybe a couple of days ago, and they were saying, "Hey man, what's going on with Novatech? Have you heard anything?" And of course I give the same answer to just about everybody. And I don't mean to be snub or anything like that, or rub my nose or whatever may make you feel uncomfortable. But what I did say is, the first thing I said, when I get a actual update that I feel is not just talk or speculation, I'll drop it in the chat. I'll drop it in my Telegram group for Novatech. I'll also do a video on it, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, I have not heard anything new about it. And I'm not worried about it. That was my response. My response was, I'm not worried about it. I've moved on and we're on a bigger and better thing, right? And the person responded is like, how can you do that? How can you just move on? You had this and that. And one, it told me they was pocket watching me. But two, it also, and I can't be mad at that because I share that information on the channel. But what it also told me is that there are some people that are still holding on to situations that aren't serving them anymore. And I can't be that kind of person. If the situation is not serving me, is not serving my family, that's not the situation that I can be a part of any longer, right? We have to be a little bit selfish in this space. We have to work with things that are serving us and that want to serve us and that want to communicate with us and that want to be compliant and that want to stick around, that want to or don't want to rug pull us. But we don't know those situations all the time. So without taking the chances, sometimes we never know. Sometimes we save ourselves a lesson or two from not jumping in. I'm not here to save myself from these lessons. I'm here to learn them. And if I got to learn them the hard way, then I learn them the hard way, but I learn them. And I think that makes me even better. That makes me even stronger in this space. It makes me even more hungry, as a matter of fact. But that's just me. I understand that everybody's different. As I'm speaking this to you right now, I understand that everybody ain't going to be like me or Vaughn or Lambo or Sal or Jamsey or Jackson or Anthony or Ryan or Brandon or any of these, or Kojo and Sassy, or these amazing people that will continue. And I promise, I can't speak for them. I won't speak for them. But something tells me that they're going to continue to be on the look for opportunities. And this is the network that I have. So with all these people motivating me indirectly, Crypto Muscle, the Marcoses, even though they don't like each other, they are still leaders in this space. And I have respect for the both of them. The leaders of the past. I haven't seen a video from Oracle in a while, but he got Crypto Muscle started. And when I started watching Crypto Muscle, I started watching a little bit of Oracle. These are all the people that I was learning from for the last 2 years. Anthony Deloach, Before he even knew who I was watching his videos on Qubit, just trying to learn the space and what the opportunities were in the space and how these different companies were, navigating themselves, but also giving us as people that share our journeys in these opportunities a real chance to change our lives. They've given that to us. So we're just extremely excited. We've been on now for 30 minutes. I don't want this to be a long video, especially because there's not a whole lot of people on right now. But I want to say thank you for all the people that have decided to join me this morning. I know it's early. I know people are still waking up and getting up and are tired from cooking yesterday and are cooking this morning, getting their families together, or maybe it's on the flip side and you're not in that situation where you're missing your family and you may not have a lot of family and friends and you may not have a lot of stuff to do today. You may have to work today. Your situation may vary. Just want to let you guys know that you woke up this morning, and I think that is a great place to start when we're talking about being thankful and being grateful. If you woke up this morning, and you got reasonable amount of health, you can see, hear, smell, touch, and even those that can't do those things, find something to really to really be grateful for today. If it's not right there on the front of your mind, if it's not your family, if it's not your friends, if it's not your opportunities, your partnerships, then hopefully it is, just life in general. All right. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, because if he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you. All right. Stay diligent. Stay vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. Don't forget, we are having a huge event right here in the DMV at the Hyatt Regency in Crystal City, December the 1st and the 2nd. All right. Get your registration done. The link is in the description below. You do not want to miss it. We've got a lot of leaders coming, and hopefully we can really, really create a lot of value. I'm going to have my notepad out. Vaughn's going to have his notepad out. Unlimited Freedom's going to have his notepad out. I know my guy Lambo keeps his he keeps his notepad out in his Lambo. So, I'm just so grateful that all these leaders are coming down to my neck of the woods, and we're going to have a good time for the few days that we have, but we're also going to provide a lot of value for those of you that decide to join us. So we'd love to see you there, December the 1st and the 2nd. And make sure you get your registration done. It is in the link description below. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Again, I am so grateful and thankful for everyone that has been a part of this journey. There is so much more to do. I ain't got nowhere to go. We're having a good time here. The ups, the downs, the wins, and the learning lessons. We continue to press on. This is your boy BOJ, just expressing my thankfulness